Drift Haus has just opened up at Tempe Marketplace this week. And what are you going to be doing here, Irene? I'm curious.
Drifting.
Drifting?
Drifting.
It's basically like little, so it's basically like little go-karts, and I came in and I saw them. I'm like, wait, am I too big for these things? But apparently not. Adults do them too. So we're going to talk with Koule. Tell us a little bit about the opening here and what you can do.
So we're actually having our soft opening this coming weekend. We're open from 12 to 8 today, tomorrow, and Monday. What we do here, we cater to little children and we cater to adults. So it doesn't matter how old you are, you still can ride. And we want you to feel the drift. We actually want you to feel the drift here at Drift Haus.
That's what she said to me. She said, you're going to drift today. I'm like, we're going to be fast and furious. I'm like, okay, well, may have to do this a couple times to get it right. But tell us, like, is there a strategy behind it? Do people need to practice first?
You actually don't have to practice. It's all fun and games. What we want you to do is come in, try it out, feel it, and then eventually you learn. You'll do what you need to do. We also do have party rooms here, so we are opening up for parties, team bonding, birthday parties, graduation parties. Yeah. We have a room right here, and it's fun. We have the kiddie track right there for the little ones from 3 to 5, depending on if they can control the cart. And then from here, 6 and up.
6 and up. And you have like even a fog machine down there. I was like, what's going on down there? We got a fog machine. You said you got some like little sparks and stuff too. Other cool effects.
Machines. We actually have lighting. We're actually trying to make it fun for everyone.
Yeah. And you want to kind of show? Okay, you were telling me a little bit when I was sitting down in this earlier. How do you actually run one of these things? If you kind of explain it to me.
The cart here, you have a directional arrow with your steering wheel. Okay. The arrow will tell you which direction you're going to go, forward, backwards, whichever way it's pointing is the way it's going to go. This pedal right here is basically your gas pedal.
There's no brake.
There's no brake and no seatbelts.
I like that.
And that bar right there on your right-hand side is your drift bar. It looks like an e-brake, but it really isn't. So what it does, it helps you lift the cart up so you can drift from side to side. So you will be fast and furious, depending on how fast you want to go.
Well, how about this? So we have 2 hits this hour. We have one at 9 and one at 9:40. How about I start this one a little bit slower, then I can try and practice. So just start like this now. You're gonna go just go a little bit around? Yeah. Okay. All right, we're gonna go. All right. And then I'm gonna hit this drift thing and see what this does. Okay. Whoa, geez. All right, we're going faster.
Irene,
you have to turn to drift.
I feel like you need elbow pads.
Now we can't see her. Now I'm concerned.
She needs elbow pads and knee pads.
Oh no. She's
Where'd
coming
you
around
go?
the corner. There she
Where'd
is.
you go?
Drift, drift, drift.
There we go.
Drift. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I'll go faster next hour.
No.
No.
I'm worried.
You can go faster. Don't talk her out of it, Anita. I want to see this.
Fun.
I need more safety precautions if you're going faster. Elbow pads, knee pads, please.
Well, hey, I got the helmet on.
I know, but I don't want to see you
The other one
tipping
didn't
over.
fit, so.
I don't want to see you tipping over.
We're just concerned for you.
Okay.
Good job. Go
It
practice.
would make good TV, but yeah.
Yeah.
True. All right, well, I'll be back later on in the
Looks
hour.
like a lot of fun, doesn't it?
It does look like fun.
Yeah. Irene's having a really cool morning.
Yeah, she's over at the Drift Haus, which is opening up in Tempe this morning, right in the Tempe Marketplace area. Irene, you're really getting the hang of this drifting thing. Oh,
Are you
she's
gonna
gonna
race?
Are you going to race?
Well, she's going to kind of show us what to do. We can try and race, but
Okay.
she's going to beat me. I can tell you that right now.
She's a serious drifter,
I have
I
been
see.
practicing this. Yeah, she's a serious drifter. She knows what she's doing. This is Marisol. Tell us you said you've been doing this for a while. Tell us a little bit about drifting, what it is.
Drifting is basically gliding across different corners and basically feeling the air that's rushing through you when you're just going through as fast as you possibly can. Some people may want to go slower, some people want to go faster. Personally, I like to go fast. I like to, even if you crash, it's always okay.
I've crashed a little bit over the last half hour. Let's just say that.
Yeah, basically, I think it's more of the feeling. There's definitely science behind it and how these carts work, but when I explain it for myself, it's the feeling of basically you're almost gonna crash, but then you barely touch the barriers, you barely touch the corners of anything.
All right, so we're gonna go now. They kind of wanted us to race. Should we race, or you're gonna beat me? You're gonna beat me. You're gonna explain.
You're gonna give 5-second head start.
5-second head start.
Okay.
All right, we'll try. And she's gonna explain to me what to do. We were practicing this a little bit. I'm no expert though, so. All right, and I'm already going backwards. What a great start. All right, let's go. Okay. So this is what I'm doing. I'm pulling up on the handle, and I'm trying not to crash. So Marisol was explaining to me, basically, you pull up here, and then you turn the car right before you're about to hit
I'm
the
nervous.
side. And like I just did now.
Oh.
She beat me. She passed me. Turn around. All right. So we're pulling up on the handle here, and she's going backwards, and I'm spinning around. So, all right. Practicing? Not much.
Irene.
Oh, she's just going completely backwards there. Did
Yeah.
you see? That was impressive.
So she was talking about how it feels, right? The wind and in your hair and kind of moving you. What does it feel like?
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, girl, are you dizzy?
During the few moments where I've actually done this kind of right, like I'm going fast and I actually am drifting without like completely hitting something, yeah, you can feel the wind rushing. But the trick thing for me is that every
can't
time
see
I actually
it.
start drifting, I feel like I go backwards.
But I can
Irene,
hear her hitting
Irene,
things.
I'll go around here now.
I don't know if you can hear me, Irene, but I absolutely love this. Marisol here was supposed to show you how to do this. She's
gone.
left you
She
in the
gave
dust.
up.
She's like, I can't do this anymore. I gotta go to have some
All
fun.
right, well, we can wait for her, and she's been showing me a little bit in the break in between hits. All right,
She's a pro.
I'm gonna try and.
Oh, helmet came off.
She's doing. So she's doing it right. I'm gonna come around the corner now. Yeah, I can hear you guys. It's a little loud here, but.
Oh.
That's a gif. That's a gif.
Okay, right there. So I'm gonna try and come around the corner.
Here we go.
Let's
Here's the
go.
finale.
Drift.
Oh, oh.
Ow. Oh. Good job.
Hopefully you signed that waiver.
So Marisol, come over here for a second. So just tell us so I know I was out stripping you a lot. So one of the things I was having a hard time with is every time I hit up the drift, not every time, a few times I did it right. Not much on air, but I did do it a few times. You pull up the drift thing, or whatever you call it, and then you turn right before you're about to hit. But I kept spinning backwards. How do you prevent that from happening?
I would say it really just takes experience. When I first started driving these karts, I kept on spinning and spinning, and I was like, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do? But it's really, when you want to go into a turn, it's better to let go of the gas just a little bit so that you're not fully going in at full speed. So definitely that's like the best possible way to prevent that, but it's also really just experience too. So just coming over and over again and having a lot of fun.
Hey, I thought the spinning was kind of fun too. So I mean, it's like I could crash and I wasn't going to hurt anybody. I wasn't getting hurt myself, so it's fun. It was fun.
It was great.
You guys, Anita and Steve, I feel like you'd enjoy this too. It was a whole lot of fun. I'll send it back to you.
Perfect. Great thing to do when we have excessive heat like we do today.
Yeah.
We're heading to